And hey, hi everyone, welcome once again to another video. We're back to playing some more Blackwell Unbound, and just like always is FifiSqueaks, the mouse girl and the house girl. My pronouns are she, her, and we're here to play some games. Last time we left off, Joy Malone and Lauren Blackwell had started their investigation of two ghosts that they found, and we're going to jump right in with Seagram Ginger Ale. So, last time we left off, we paid some information. We found out more about the ghost at the construction site, but I'm not really sure what we can do with that. So I think what I'd like to do is to
Let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
What I'd like to do is to go back to the ghost at the where was it? At the promenade and see if we can find anything else. Because it occurred.
Is that who I think it is?
Oh,
Oh no.
Wait, please. Do you understand? Do you feel it? Do you see it?
I told you I have no idea what you're talking about.
You will. You will. I'm sorry.
Is she following us?
I don't know.
She kind of creeps me out.
Me too. I wish I could put my finger on why.
okay, sure. At least she didn't call me useless this time. I wonder if she is a medium as well, or a bestower. I wonder if she can see ghosts. Because both times we saw her, she was around sites that had ghosts in it. But let's see if we can talk to this ghost. Oh, wait, we can actually touch the saxophone?
How am I supposed to do that? He's a ghost. I'm not.
Oh, maybe Joey can do it. Hey, Joey, take that saxophone.
Hey, I'm talking, Buster.
Hey, you let go.
Well, we got his attention. So let's ask some questions, shall we? Or should we greet him? Well, he's kind of mad at us, so let's just hurry up and ask some
I need
questions.
to ask you a few questions first.
Nah, now, man. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Get off the stage.
Stage?
Ah! That's how we treat your kind at Johnny Ivory's.
Johnny Ivory's? What are you talking about? Hello? Oh, we're dealing with a real sharp tack here.
Okay, so we know about... I think I remember this. Oh, right. Lauren has to look at the notes. So Johnny Ivory's is a store that, or maybe a club that I think we can look up at home. So let's do that. Did she just empty another cigarette?
Johnny Ivory's Jazz and Cabaret. It's on Bleecker and 7th Avenue. You up for some jazz, Joey?
You mean we finally get to listen to some real music?
Call it my special treat.
I love how sardonic, just sour Lauren is. She's so different from Rosangela. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on to it.
Let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Are any of you in the chat old enough to have used a lot of phone books? Because, like, I'll just say it. I'm in my 40s, my early 40s, and I grew up when phone books were more common. Anyway, let's go to Johnny Ivory's. I remember the phone books had this paper that was kind of like, oh, listen to that piano. I mean, it's the theme song. Oh, wow. Oh, that is beautiful. The pianist they hired for this section is really doing some work. Anyway, let's actually get some work done.
This one looks interesting. That's him, the Jasmine ghost from the promenade. Looks like we're on the right track. The woman is blocking the piano player. I can't see his face. The only thing holding up that dress is fate. Pretty girl, though. I wonder who she is.
I do like that. The only thing holding that up is fate, but...
Courtesy of Jambalaya Records. Might be worth checking out.
Alright, so that's Jambalaya Records. We'll have to remember to look that up when we get back to the apartment.
This one looks interesting.
Oh. So are they all... That's the only one that we're going to look at? Yeah, it looks like it.
This place is empty. Good. The less people, the better.
Okay, so we can't pick up any alcohol. So there's no alcohol-based puzzles.
He seems to be enjoying himself, even though there's nobody here to listen to him.
Alright, well, let's go to the piano player. Wait, what's that next to his foot?
Mister,
Yes.
got a minute?
For a pretty thing like you, I got several.
Huh.
So what brings you here on such a sad night?
What? I recognize that voice. We're not going to say looking for company, because I don't think Lauren's the kind of character that's going to flirt, because she clearly doesn't want to. I love the theme song as a piano jingle, you know?
I just love music.
Well, how about that? I just happen to make music. It's a match made in heaven.
And Lauren, what's your name?
Pleasure is all mine, Lauren. You can call me C.
C.
You got it, sister.
You know, I'm wondering if, is this the same voice actor as the, I don't remember his name, but in, what's the game called? Not Strange Land, Shardlight. These junk seller, the one whose daughter was sick, and you had to fix the gas mask. I wonder if it's the same voice actor.
Is that C like the water?
That's C like the chord. It's the first chord I played, and you never forget your first.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, this guy is smooth as butter. Holy smooth as silk. Like, look, I'm gonna be real. I'm sapphic as hell, but that line would work on me. Like, I would be getting a little blush. Sometimes you can even make a dom blush, is what I'm saying. Anyway, let's ask about his social life.
You know any other musicians?
I do run in those circles, yeah.
Any of them play here?
Sometimes we get major gigs here, but me, I'm what you call the dependable type. These fingers can go all night long.
Can they now?
Oh, jeez, make him stop.
God, doesn't it seem like Joey's a little jealous? But also, maybe it's just me, but God, that line would not work on me, because that's just a little too much. Like, dude, you had me going. You're going a little extra, though. Let's apologize for interrupting.
It's okay for me to talk to you like this.
I don't hear anybody else complaining.
Dull night, huh?
You could say that. But I think it just got a bit more interesting.
Is that right?
These lips don't lie.
What's the band in that photograph behind you?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Old enough. Before my time is all.
Do you have a copy of that photograph anywhere?
Nope. Sorry.
Damn. Oh, I can take a picture of it. Let's do that first, actually.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
Matter of fact, I wonder if I can take his picture. Where's the camera? Where's the camera?
Say cheese.
Yep, so that's a bonus photo.
It's the photo from Johnny Ivory's. I don't
Alright.
know much about piano.
Ooh, I wonder if we can use the dictaphone to record.
Why would I want to record that? Why would I want to record that?
Alright, I guess not. Alright, well, let's talk to C and ask
Hey,
him some
C.
questions.
Hello there.
I'm looking for info about a musician.
Well, I'll try to help you out. Who is he?
I don't know his name. I think he's a sax player.
I know lots of sax players, sister.
Big guy, kind of chubby, has a beard.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Well, maybe... I mean, we have the photo, but we can't just drag and drop things like in Sierra games. I don't see how you would have any information about Mavis Wilcox, but I guess we could, like, throw that as a Hail Mary.
Do you know a Mavis Wilcox?
Nope, sorry.
How about a Sam Durkin?
Do you know any college kids named Sam?
Sam? Nah.
John?
Do you know a John Durkin?
Nope, sorry.
Okay. So, Jambalaya Records. And we have that photo.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
Yeah. Oh, we can actually drag stuff down, so let's show that photo.
He already knows about this photograph. It's right behind him.
Okay. Let's see, that's Mavis's letter, that's Mavis's picture. Well, I mean...
I don't think he'd want that.
Okay. Yeah, the camera. Cigarette pack, lighter, lit cig. Case list. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. And we're obviously not going to talk to Joey. But maybe Joey can do some stuff. Sheet music. Aha!
Just some sheet music. Nothing special.
Wait. Let's take a look at the sheet music.
I can't just take the sheet music. That would be rude.
Can I take a picture of it?
I don't need a picture of that. I don't know much about...
Well, maybe Joey can blow on it.
What do we have here? He's written something at the top of the sheet. Property of Cecil Sharp. Aw, how sweet. Maybe his mommy signed it for him.
Aha, so his name is Cecil.
There's a picture of that Jasmine ghost in Johnny Ivory's. The same club where Cecil Sharp is playing. This could be a coincidence, but maybe not. Hey, C.
Hello there.
Well, let's ask him about it, because maybe that'll help.
Is your name Cecil Sharp?
Now, who went and told you that?
Oh, you could say a little bird told me.
Tweet, tweet.
Well, you don't tell nobody, will you?
Lips are sealed. See you around.
Anytime.
All right, Joey, that was actually really good. I don't know why that was so amusing. All right, so let's go back home and look up Jambalaya Records. And then we'll go to the ghost and the promenade and show him the picture. I take it she's going to smoke a cigarette every time she comes in. Oh wait, we can call Johnny Ivory's? Hold on. Let's look up Jambalaya first. Jambalaya Records.
Here we go. Jambalaya Records. 240 Essex Street. I'll jot that down.
Alright, so we got that. Let's see what happens if we call Johnny's.
Busy. I better go over there in person.
But who's on the... I guess maybe he just pulled the phone off the was it called the receiver? Is that what it was called? Chat, viewers. What was the phone part that you put, the part of the phone that you put the speakers on?
Busy. I better go over there in person.
Okay. So first, before we go to Jambalaya, I want to go back to the ghost in the
Let's
park.
get out of here.
Right behind you.
And let's see if we can get some information. Because I feel like there's something that Cecil isn't telling us. Alright, let's see if this works.
Hey, do you recognize this photograph? Hello?
Nice try, sweetheart. But I think a more direct approach is required.
Well, I guess we could try to grab the saxophone. Or maybe we'll go, yeah, let's do that.
Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
Well, maybe we can show off that picture of jambalaya, actually. Lauren, stop smoking. It's bad for you. Oh, let's take this picture.
Say cheese.
We got 3 out of 4. Well, let's talk to him before we show him any of our inventory.
To you. I'm Dwayne.
Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping you could help me.
I'll do my best. What can I do for you?
Alright, well, tell me about your office.
What is this place?
This is a music agency. We manage bands, do promotions, things like that, you know. Well, by we, I really mean me.
You do this all by yourself?
Yep. One-man operation. That's me.
Alright, well, tell me about your job.
What sort of music do you manage?
Mostly jazz and reggae. Nobody famous. Most small-timers have trouble getting their foot in the door, getting gigs in small clubs, helping with recording sessions, you know, the basic stuff that musicians don't want to deal with.
Alright, well, what does state the obvious mean? Is this going to be an insult? Because I'm worried there's going to be an insult, but we got to find out.
You're open late.
Really? Yeah, I suppose I am. I learned to work musician hours, you know. You play a gig at night and have a problem. You want someone to call?
Your clients have lots of problems, do they?
Don't get me started.
Alright, well, God, this is such a Hail Mary, but Mavis?
You know a Mavis Wilcox?
Mavis.
No, I'm sorry.
Maybe Mitchell.
Do you read The New Yorker?
The New Yorker? No, not really my thing, you know.
So you've never heard of a reporter named Mitchell, then?
Nope.
Sam?
Do you know any college kids named Sam?
No, I'm sorry.
I'm looking for a sax player.
Well, I can definitely help you there. You looking for a stand-in or something more long-term?
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not with a band. I'm looking for a specific sax player.
Well, if he's a client of mine, I can help you. What's his name?
That's the problem. I don't know. But he's in a photograph that your company took.
Really? Can I see it?
Yeah, let's
Sure,
see
I have
it.
a copy right here.
Great. Let me see.
Okay, so I'll show him the photo, but first let's ask about Cecil Sharp. Actually, let's do that first. So we'll close the notebook.
I might be back later.
No problem.
So here's the
Know
photo.
this band?
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. The C Sharps.
That was the band's name?
Yeah, I used to manage them.
You used to manage them, but not anymore?
Nah. Been about 8, 10 years. Time flies, you know?
Okay. So now, let's see if we can find out why.
Cecil Sharp, the C Sharps.
Cute, real cute.
The Promenade Ghost once played in a band called the C Sharps.
Alright, so let's ask about the C Sharps.
Again.
Maybe the Ghost of the Promenade.
What's the sax player's name?
Well, it was a long time ago. I'm not much on individual names. I just remember the band. I only deal with the leader, you know?
So who's the leader?
Sorry.
You don't remember that either?
It was a while ago, you know?
I mean, fair enough. It was 8-10 years. So why would you remember that? Well, at least we can put in the information for them.
Was Cecil Sharp in the band the C Sharps?
Cecil Sharp. C Sharps. Yes! I knew I heard the name from somewhere.
So do you remember him now?
Oh yeah, he was the band leader. A genius on the piano.
Cecil Sharp is definitely the band leader of the C Sharps.
So Cecil Sharp was in the band the C Sharps.
Yeah, that was definitely him.
Alright, can I combine these terms?
I might be back later.
No problem.
Let's see if we can do that.
The that ghost once played in a band called the Sea Sharps.
Okay. So I think that's all the information we can get. Unless there's something else. Nope. Also, is that a carrot on the door? No, that's a pepper. That's not a carrot. Anyway, we got some information. So now, let's go ahead and go back to Johnny Ivory's. And we're going to talk to Cecil about the band.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
What can you tell me about your old band, the Sea Sharps?
C Sharps. Can't help you there. Never heard of them.
Now, I know that's a lie. I spoke to your old manager. He confirmed who you are.
You spoke to Dwayne?
Yes, I did.
That. Fine. You got me. Yes. I used to run a band called the Sea Sharps. It was a rotten time in my life, and I'd just as soon forget it. Why are you stirring up these old ashes, huh?
I have my reasons.
Yeah, sure you do.
Oh man, you're really sour about that.
About that sax player.
Yeah.
He's in that photo behind you. So I know he's with the Sea Sharps and that you know him.
What is this? You from that damn magazine?
Magazine?
The New Yorker. You a reporter?
No. So who is he?
You just don't quit, do you? You want to know so badly?
Well,
His
I guess
name's
we're not
Isaac
getting a
Brown.
date.
Isaac Brown?
Yes. You happy now?
Ecstatic.
Great.
Okay, so we now have the name. But what about the New Yorker? Like, what's going on with that?
Who was the reporter?
I don't know. Mitchell something? Slow talker. Drove me crazy.
You think he killed Isaac?
I just play the piano. I don't think anything. Especially not the past. Whoever did Isaac, the son of a bitch had it coming. So please, just get out of here.
Holy shit.
See you later.
Yeah.
Wait. Are you trying to tell me that Mitchell was he doing it to make news stories? No. No, that can't be right. So what I think I'm gonna do, we know the ghost's name is Isaac Brown. Now, just in case, let's see if there's like an address for him.
There isn't a listing.
Dead people usually aren't listed in the phone book, dear. Just the obituary.
Well, it was a long shot, I know. All right, well, let's go to the New Yorker and
Come on,
talk to Mitchell.
Get out of here.
Right behind you.
Maybe he'll shoot us with a gun to cover up a secret. Because I think we're on the prowl. We're on the prowl for info. And it feels like there's probably maybe room for one more location here.
Yes. Twice in one evening? Come on in, sit down.
So, tell me about Isaac
I'd
Brown.
like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac.
Sort of. Yes, I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago. Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up.
So, can you tell me about it?
Anything else you can tell me about Isaac? Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them, perhaps learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of schooling.
I mean, you're not wrong, because the people that struggle and have to really work and bust their humps to just to get by and make ends meet, they can have some of the most important life lessons and stories, especially because they are more likely to depend on community or will reach out to their friends and neighbors. It's why, paradoxically, those with the least, in a lot of cases, are happier than those with everything, because those with everything have never learned how to struggle, make do, make friends, rely on others, form connections. Now, don't get me wrong, obviously it'd be nice if people didn't have to suffer for what they needed, but when you have to lean on someone, you can't help but form connections and bonds, right? That's what I think anyway. But okay. So is there anything else you can tell me about that? That's according to Cecil, the name of this ghost is Isaac Brown.
I think that's all for now.
Alright, you have a good night now.
God, I hate this guy's face. It's so creepy. Alright, but we got some information. Is there anything else because I know we can't take a picture of Harriet Sherman. Is there anything at home we can take a picture of? I was wondering if there was a mirror, but I don't think there is. Well, we'll probably
Let's
find...
get out of here.
Right behind you.
Maybe... like, I very much doubt it, but maybe we can take a picture of the ghost. Yeah. Let's give it a try. Oh, they're gonna let me.
Say cheese.
All right, I got the Shutterbug achievement. Nice. All right, Joey, grab that saxophone. Or did I click on the ghost? Yeah.
I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry.
All right, let's grab Isaac's saxophone.
Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
I'm Joey. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't care who you are. Nobody interrupts my set.
Try even more force. What does that mean?
Just what are you doing here?
What am I doing? What do you think I'm doing? Get away from me, man.
Ask some questions because I really don't want to. Okay, good. So we actually can.
You're Isaac Brown, aren't you?
What's it to you, man?
So you are Isaac Brown?
How do you know me? Get away. Get out of here. Ow!
And there's Lauren having a smoke.
Hello again.
I said.
All right, well, I guess. Wait, maybe we can find out about the New Yorker.
What do you know about a reporter named Mitchell?
Mitchell? I'm not sure. He's a nice man. He asked me about my life. He bought me a drink. Gave me $10. Hey, what are you doing on stage, man?
Oh, here we go again.
Get out of here!
Bonk.
Ah!
Hello again.
I said let go of that.
Okay, so I guess we have to?
I'm gonna talk to you and you're gonna listen. Or so help me, I'll take this sax and shove it right up your...
Give me that!
Bonk. Oh, okay. Sam Durkin?
Do you know a kid named Sam?
Cat, look, I'm in the middle of something here. Get off the stage before I punch your lights out. Get out of here!
Bonk.
Ow!
Okay. Well, and there's Lauren with another cigarette. Well, I don't think we're going to get the achievement for fewest smokes. But what else can we do here?
Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it.
A man named Mitchell was in touch with Mavis. I guess we could ask Joey to ask about Mavis. Again, it seems like a very, very low chance, but
I said
do you know a lady named Mavis?
No, a Mavis Wilcox.
Cat, look, get off, get... Ow!
Well, I'm not sure what else we can do here, so... God, she had 3 cigarettes in this entire conversation.
Hey, do you recognize... Hello?
Nice try, sweetheart, but I think a more...
Okay,
Playing a saxophone. I don't even think he knows.
so I don't think we can do that. Hmm. So what else can we do? Because let me see, we have our notes. We have an Isaac Brown, according to Cecil, the name of the ghost is Isaac. Sam Durkin, John Durkin. We could ask Sherman about that, but... Wait, are you playing the Blackwell team? It sounded like it for a second. Okay, so let's try our look at Harriet's.
It's open!
Mrs. Sherman?
Hello, you got more?
Yes, I do.
Well, I ain't kidding.
Okay, so first, do you know
Do
Mitchell?
you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
How about an Isaac Brown? Maybe she was a jazz fan.
Do you know anyone named Isaac Brown?
Isaac Brown. Doesn't ring a bell.
Do you know any college kids named Sam?
No, never heard of him.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Oh, I don't think that was right. So let me see. Is there? Wait, we can we can ask Jambalaya Records about that. What was his name again? Dwayne. Let's ask Dwayne about
Hi,
that.
Ben.
Hi yourself. Again.
That sax player from the C Sharps. His name was Isaac Brown. Does that mean anything to you?
No, sorry. I remember the sax player, but I never spoke to him, you know? Quiet fella. Born to play the sax. That's all I know.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Now I'm curious. If he was such a quiet fellow, why did C hate him so much? Was there a money issue? Because in these kind of stories, especially with musicians, there's always a money issue, or maybe a girl. Now, of course, I'm just talking TV tropes here, but that's just what tends to be. So let's think about this. Jambalaya doesn't have any info for us, at least none that I've found. I think we're done with Harriet because don't imagine we'll be back to talk to Harriet. We could go back to 53rd and Lex and, fire a shot in the dark and see if the ghost there knows him. Doubtful though, because it seems like most of the ghosts, at least in this game, or in the early games, don't seem strongly connected to one another. We could go back to Johnny Ivory's. Yeah, I think what I want to do is go back to Johnny Ivory's. Now I'm curious if C is going to talk to me.
Cecil?
What?
Oh yeah, he's really angry at me. Well, no. I guess we're not going to find out about those fingers working all night long.
What can you tell me about Isaac Brown?
Him? He's a bum, a drunk, a nobody, a lowlife. He's also dead.
And how did he die?
Someone strangled him to death with his bare hands. Isaac must have squealed like a pig.
You don't seem very upset by this.
No, but last time someone asked about Isaac, it was some reporter from The New Yorker. He came along, asked his questions, then bam, Isaac's dead.
Really?
Yeah, so forgive me if I don't take kindly to pushy questions.
About that reporter.
I know nothing else about that man. Southern guy. Talked real slow. Asked a bunch of questions. Just leave it, okay?
I'm really starting to think that Mitchell was the one that did him in. Or maybe they're tied to the murder.
See you later.
Yeah.
God, well, yep. I think we might be done here. There's nothing to do at home because we've already looked up everything that seems relevant in the phone book. I don't think we're going to get any useful information from going to either of the ghosts yet. So, looks like all we got left is the New Yorker.
Yes? I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
God, this song just makes me feel like something evil's going on.
So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about your...
Yes, I hope you did. I'm afraid I'm...
Okay, yeah, we already got that.
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes. He's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent. I won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Sister?
Sister?
Please, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Ha 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 ha!
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
Yeah, you know what? Let's see what he says about that.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I have written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
Why?
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell. Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people, but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
Maybe he thinks his typewriter's haunted.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
Like, if I write about them, they will die. But at that point, just get rid of the typewriter. Alright, but we got some information. Let's go back to the promenade.
So Isaac Brown had a sister. The plot thickens.
Actually, before we do this, let's go back. Cecil's going to be tired of seeing me, but let's talk to Cecil and ask about his sister.
Cecil?
What?
I know you're mad at me, but I need to know about his sister.
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
You?
Oh!
That's it! You've crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
Holy shit. Okay. How do we play this? You know what? I kind of want to see this firecracker, Lauren, so go for it.
Buster, I've had it up to here with this. I need information, it's stuck in your head, and I plan on getting it out.
Less talk and more get the hell out.
Okay, this is me, leaving you alone.
You really have a way with the fellas, kid. Don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite.
Alright, let's try again.
You just don't give up, do you?
You up for talking like a civilized human being?
Lauren! What the fuck? Lauren, please! Oh. You know what? State the obvious?
Upset. I didn't want to upset you.
I'm upset. Yeah, great observation. If you're so concerned, why don't you just leave? That would make me feel much better.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
Well, that certainly worked wonders. We'll have to change our tactics if we want to get him to talk.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to apologize.
Don't
Hello? Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. Sorry ain't enough, sister. Leave.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
Ever think of moonlighting in PR? You're so good at talking to people. Seriously, whatever you're doing, you can't handle it this way.
Well, what do you suggest, Joey?
I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on.
Oh!
Nothing's changed since the last time.
You know, good observation, Joey. Thank you.
Oh, it's you.
Hello, Cecil. You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
I mean, let's press the point.
So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right. I don't know who you are or why you're so interested, but you're never gonna leave me alone, are you?
No, I won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic.
Hey, we got some info.
Such life. Such a waste.
What was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
I mean, he is running around hitting Joey with a saxophone, so...
All this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac, and Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh well.
Ooh, maybe we can record it.
Why would I want to This is a little recording. I've been using it to record my...
I don't want to listen to this in the middle of the bar, but maybe we can go home and listen to those dream recordings. So let's do that.
This is a little... I've been... First entry, February 21st, is it? God, my head. I dreamed tonight. It's already fading away. I saw my mother. She was calling out to me and waving. She was smiling, and her face was bright. So bright.
Alright, what's the next dream?
I see a child, 7 or 8 years old. She's surrounded by other children, but she's all alone. I call out to her, but she doesn't hear. Something is wrong. With me? With her? It's fading.
What kind of picture are we getting from this?
I see a man in tattered clothes. He looks at me and screams. I look in a mirror and see a huge horned demon. For some reason, I'm not surprised. I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge staring at the seaport. I'm alone, strangely at peace. The water, it looks so cool and inviting. Suddenly I'm in the water, floating.
Was she having suicidal thoughts? Is that what's going on?
I dreamt I was in a strange room. The walls are a deep pink, and there are books and papers everywhere. Joey is behind me, trying to get my attention. I ignore him. I feel strangely good about it. I see Jack and Maria. They're far away, but I know it's them. I see his glasses and her bright red hair. I want to join them. I run to catch up. I almost get there, but I trip and fall. Maria turns to help me up, but it's not Maria. She's got red hair like Maria, but it's someone else. She says she's sorry. Then I wake up.
Wait, did she have a vision about Rosangela? Or maybe that was her mom.
I'm in a hospital room. There's a Chinese girl lying on the bed. I want to help her, but she doesn't want to be helped. Suddenly, I say a magic word, and her eyes widen with trust. I've made a friend, and yet I don't want her friendship. I run away.
What a weird dream.
I'm on a fire escape. I'm talking with a man who wants to be my friend. Suddenly, his face turns blue. He can't breathe. He dies. It's my fault. I could have stopped it.
Christ, Lauren.
I'm in a huge house. I see gas lamps and electric lights. I look into a mirror and see an old woman. She reaches out of the mirror to grab me. I take her hand and hold it tight. Then I wake up. I'm on a train, speeding away into the night. Next to me is a man. I know nothing about him, yet I trust him. I think I love him. Then he disappears. What did I do wrong?
So what I'm seeing is that Lauren, probably because of her life dealing with Joey and saving these ghosts, has lived a very lonely existence. Because a lot of these dreams involve friends or making human connections that just fades away or that doesn't happen or that she flees from. So Lauren has not been very happy.
I'm trapped somewhere bright. I see my mother and a woman I don't recognize. I see Joey far away, calling out for me. We're fighting for our lives, but it's too late. The world goes dark. Ugh, I hate that dream. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Okay. So let's go ahead and go to Roosevelt Island.
Hello.
I said,
Okay. Tell me about your sister.
Tell me about your sister.
huh? What you want with my sis?
Nothing. I just want...
You stay away from my sis, you hear?
All right, Mac, relax.
Get out of here! Ow!
Okay, maybe we... Lauren, I just had a conversation. Can you stop
So Isaac
smoking?
Brown had a sister. The plot thickens.
You know, maybe we need to ask Mitchell about Isaac's sister. So let's give that a try. I'm sure this guy is tired of him seeing me drop by.
Yes. I'm becoming downright popular. Come in.
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
I think
So-
that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
He's not going to talk about Isaac's sister. What else can we do? So we found out about Isaac's sister. We found out that Cecil loved her, and she died. And then he died. Isaac did. Isaac was kind of a jerk. Nobody's really talking about it. So, you know what? While I think about this, I think we're going to go ahead and pause it here. Do we want to pause it here? Yeah, I think we're going to pause it here while I think this over. So, hey everyone, this is FifiSqueaks once again. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. As always, this is a lot of fun. And I'm really just happy to have you all here. Now, when we stream this, or by the time this goes live, I'll be streaming at twitch.tv/FifiSqueaks. I believe this week we're going to be doing more, or starting, I forget which, but we'll be starting Date Everything. So if you'd like to see that, then feel free to come on by. Other than that, though, take care. And, as always, mwah. The mouse girl and the house girl loves you. Good night.